Nada.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Volunteers going up against the Kraken. First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch, and today on the hill, number 31.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because
no balls, one strike.
Ready to pull the trigger. The fastball will beat them.
Center field, Beltran brings it in, and there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Mickey Mantle.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
That's a ball. 1-1.
Swing and a chopper out to short. So
he's out of there.
I believe we talked about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. But the way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And first offering is fouled off. De La Cruz getting to start at shortstop, hitting third in the lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Kawhi to kick the pitch. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia, and today's starting pitcher, Jacob DeGrom. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport, singing.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is
that's
huge.
low. That's a ball.
Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Gets to it with a slide. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. To
0-1.
When you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. Get high in the air. There it goes. Bingo. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Here's Juan Soto.
No, that's it.
Offering his foul back.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone. He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up with velocity,
that missed. That's a ball.
Hard to stay back. You have to make a decision.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and, take your base. But seriously, you just have to try to shorten up. I think guys choking up on the bat a little bit to have some more bat control, be a little bit quicker, and don't get greedy.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and here is Cal Raleigh. That one fouled off. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Judge makes the catch for the out. And a quick out, number 1. So here's Kyle Tucker now.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle
Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. Off the
That's
mark
a ball.
there. And that's ball 1.
1-2.
That one
2-2.
That one ripped. That's back there. Adios, pelota. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Liner.
Put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. Line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Ketel Marte.
It's 0-1.
Box comes up empty with a swing there. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Aaron Judge. Big swing and a miss.
0-1. Hee-haw!
Man, 91 on the
0-2.
slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Get high in the air. There it goes. He sends it out of here. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. Pulls that one foul.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Here's Ketel Marte. Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first. They get the out on Marte. Two down, base is empty. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Just missed.
Ball.
Pitch misses
Ball.
there. Yeah, that's ball 2.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Next offering is fouled back. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. To the right side, Garrett. And he's out
on the tag.
That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Ben Zobrist. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team.
Hiya!
That one for strike 2.
He got away with
No
one
balls,
there,
2
but
strikes.
He knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Did he go?
Checks his swing, appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. And
2-2.
that one is in the dirt. And the count is 2-2.
Hey, 3.
With a fastball. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Fouled off left side. Foul ball there. In the air, left side. Judge has it sized up. Makes the grab for the second out. So the lineup flips over. And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Hard hit, right side. Over to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's Harper now. DeGrom back to work. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss.
2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he
No
looks
balls,
fresh out
2
there.
strikes.
Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Price swings and drives one deep to right. That's well hit. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Ball one
Ball.
there.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty. And there's a
No,
ball.
that missed. That's a
He's
ball.
not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Slings the
He's
first.
go.
And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
Hee-haw. 0-1.
Swing and a
2.
miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it
0-2.
extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
That's back there. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 3-1. That one drilled left field. Zobrist makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. That's off
That's
the
a ball.
mark. Ball 1.
Well, these guys
1-0.
definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit. Fly to left his first time. That one fouled off. Raleigh, in his 4th year, 28 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. Check swing, did he go?
0-2.
Yes, he did.
1-2.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swings and misses. Catcher has it, fires
He's
to
up.
first. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. And we're back. Down the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Booga, never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic
1-0.
now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
Pitch misses.
Outside, that's a
Now
ball.
2 balls and a strike.
Well, these players showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's already homered in this game. Going
Hoo-yah!
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what
Oh,
you
one.
think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Get high in the air. There it goes. Touch them all. He's done it again. His second home of the game. And they add a run. It's 4-1. And now Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and
Hey!
miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.